Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the second video we got for you this week.
And we've got a returning sponsor with a brand new parody. I hope you guys enjoy. Check it out. Whoa! Oh my God! Wow! I don't normally talk to people at urinals, but I gotta say, buddy, you got a real nice one there.
Oh, thanks. It gets the job done. If you know what I mean, huh?
Well, no, not really. You see, I've been having some performance issues with mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine's a real workhorse. Do you want to hold it?
Oh boy, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you! Oh my God!
Yeah, check that out. It's got a flashlight. It comes in real handy.
What? No way! That is really cool.
What's going on in here?
Oh,
I'm just showing him my lawnmower 3.0 that I got from Manscaped.
She's amazing. Look.
Yeah, I know it's amazing. I went to manscaped.com/angryjoeshow and I got 20% off mine with free shipping. But this is a restaurant bathroom. Trim your pubes at home.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Remember, guys, when you trim the hedges, the tree stands taller. And get 20% off right now with free shipping if you go to www.manscaped.com/AngryJoeShow. The coupon is automatically applied with that link. Treat yourself, guys. Don't cheat yourself. Yeah, well, no more performance issues, guys. I got it.
Or the real workhorse.
I got it. Ooh, it feels so nice. Grab yourself one of these. Click those links down below. Make yourself feel good, smell good, and look good with Manscaped.com. We got our own link because it supports us, and it also supports yourself when you grab yourself something. So, thank you to Manscaped. Let's get into the gaming news.
Yeah, so Square Enix had a big reveal this week. They sort of a big reveal. The big one is we know that Project Athia is actually called Forspoken.
I tweeted that, yeah.
Yeah, so that you're flying through.
That's the one I thought was something else. Yes.
Yeah.
Spoken.
Forspoken.
Woken. What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about? Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah, it's
Alex
kind of
and
a
I-
weird name.
Yeah, Alex and I were going to stream, and then, like, this game popped up, but it was kind of covered. I was like, what the fuck is this foreskin?
It's like foreskin. It's like not foreskin.
All right, to Joe,
It's kind of
forever known
Project
as
Foreskin.
Project Foreskin.
It was blocked.
You heard it here first. That's Joe's Project Foreskin.
Yeah, Project Foreskin. So it's a
Lord.
narrative-driven adventure set in a beautiful yet cruel world. It'll be out in 2022. And remember, this is the one where we got billions of triangles.
Yes, I was going to say the
Billions.
triangles.
So many triangles. So
Polygons.
just make sure that...
Polys.
Yeah,
Don't mispronounce it like I did.
Foreskin. Project Foreskin.
You thought it was the same thing, too. Don't even.
Well, I knew what you would... When you started giggling when the thing popped up, I was like, this is exactly what he thought.
See?
Way to go, guys. Next news story.
All right. Cyberpunk.
Hey.
We got a Cyberpunk update. They put it out in a special report where they're like, no, it's news from within the game, and then they kind of dropped in some
Yeah, I
quotes
didn't
and
like
things.
that. I clicked on it, and I was like, what is it? I'm reading as if, nah, fuck
Yeah,
this.
give
it to me straight.
All right, well, let's get to the interesting things. First, the police. So the quick response team is under fire from concerned night city citizens and corporations alike. Pretty much, let's go back to what the developer said. I have to scroll down several pages till we get to it. Still scrolling. There we go. This is an important step in addressing the behavior of the police in our game. It should decrease the problem of NPCs spawning behind players' backs and create an impression that it takes some time for the police to arrive at the scene of the crime after the crime has been reported. They're also adding a recon drone unit to create the feeling of the police assessing the situation. So they're
Giving more context to them showing up out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're trying to fix the police system because they know it's awful. They know the AI is awful, and they're trying to fix it. So all good.
I don't like first step. We fixed the police AI.
Now it feels like games did 10 years ago when it.
We
felt
took
about
the first step to fixing the police AI. What the fuck, man? And then,
All right.
and then,
Driving in Cyberpunk sucked before, and now it'll suck less because there's a new mandatory update that's going to allow for synchronization between their system and the vehicle, resulting in a more fluid driving experience.
Sure.
Apparently, just when the game would lag, it would screw the way with how you were driving. And they had a lot of feedback on how the driving in this game felt like it was a 20-year-old game. I mean, even
It's
games
way too stiff.
from early Grand Theft Autos felt better than this. Yeah. The most complaints came from players using keyboards on PC.
And this is probably a first step, or is this we fixed it and it feels different?
I don't think
we'll
it's
see.
fixed.
We'll see when the thing comes out.
Yes.
1.2.
We also get a steering sensitivity slider in the options menu that will hopefully help make it feel like you're not driving a giant boat instead of a car in the future. And then the other big fix that we got is if your vehicles would get beached, they get stuck on random things, sometimes on nothing. We ran into a woman and she turned into cement and our car got stuck a couple times.
I remember that.
Yeah, so there are cases when our vehicles can get beached or high centered on stuff in Night City. We have now added an unstuck feature that kicks in when you are accelerating and not moving. While holding down the accelerator, you can now rock the vehicle forward or back, left or right to try to get your vehicle unstuck on something that's not actually there. And then there was another bug that they fixed where every now and then you would be walking and your character would jump forward about 3 meters. Now, this is a problem if you're on like the top of a building and you would just like fly off and die. And so they fixed that.
Okay.
And that's it. That's what we got.
Well, we got a long way to go, my friend.
Yeah.
A long way to go. But at least they're trying, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
It's just going to take a while before it gets to that
for
point.
sure.
But again, the issue is this game salvageable on where the majority of people purchase the game, which is not on PC? No doubt it's salvageable on PC because they can fix it forever and it'll get great. That's where low sodium Cyberpunk exists, where things can get better and every. Now, high sodium Cyberpunk is on the PS4 forums and the Xbox forums, where it's like this city will always be dead and empty. It'll look like a game that's 10 years old, and we don't get any of the things that were promised. So hopefully the roadmap gets us to that point, but right now, not looking good. Well, speaking of open world games that do work, Rockstar is paid $10,000 to the modder who fixed GTA Online loading times. Some systems had like incredible loading times. I mean, some people were
comparable to
like 10-minute long loading times, and this person found a way to cut them down by 70%.
Wow.
So it's huge. Now, they don't normally pay people for this type of work. Typically, they do it if you find like security bugs, but this was such a big thing.
Like, thank you.
They're like, here's $10,000.
And would you like a job?
They should actually probably give this person
$10,000 should be more. Give that man $50,000.
Well, yeah, you should be like,
They
and
make
a job.
so much
Come work for
goddamn
us.
money on the shark
We
cards
need more people
and
like
the
you.
online.
Yeah.
Get a man a job if he wants one. If he doesn't want him, give him more money, man. That's huge.
Especially since Grand Theft Auto Online is a huge portion of their revenue.
Massive.
I mean, they have a literal casino in the game
Because
that you can lose real money.
they're not just getting that from him now. They're getting that in the future too.
Yes.
They're going to,
Now
work
people
it like
can spend
that.
money faster.
So in GTA 6
That's
benefits
basically
from
what
that.
it is.
GTA 7 benefits from that. You can give him 10,000. Really? I mean, one of your executives tripped and fell over, and 10,000 fell out of his pocket, and he just left it on the ground. Said, "Yeah, go pick that up."
It would cost him more to pick up that money than stop working. Yeah. All right.
Well, at least he got something.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing that. That's really cool.
That is really cool. All right. Bad news in the gaming industry. It's been tough for a lot.
Always.
It's been a lot of tough times for a lot of people in certain aspects of gaming, especially ones like esports where there was in-person events.
Yeah.
And so because times are so tough, Activision Blizzard has announced that they've laid off about 50 people this week. They're coming from the live events and esports business, and so it's just because people aren't able to go to events, and they're a smaller company. They can't really afford much of this stuff.
Did
but
we talk about that before? Like,
we
do
do
shift these people to other positions.
they do this all the time. So they said that they're going to give these people they're going to get 90 days severance. They're going to get a year of continuing health benefits, and I believe they're still getting BattleNet gift cards. So they're set. Like they're totally set.
Perfect.
Yeah,
What?
they're
Yeah.
great.
How much?
Retirement is
I think it's $200
great.
Battle.net gift card.
Get the-
great.
Yeah,
they can hand it to their generations past. They can,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You make sure you put it
Might
in
as
your
well
will
just give
kits.
he's a Chili's gift card.
Yeah. Sorry, I lost your job.
Here's
All right.
Chili's.
In further
I don't
bad
even like
news,
chili.
it's even worse across the pond.
I don't even like chili.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, God.
Oh man, but baby back ribs.
Okay, I like this.
Oh,
right.
man.
Activision Blizzard is also prepping for layoffs in the European offices, in the Netherlands, Germany, France, Spain, and UK, in development and customers.
Record profits and still laying people
Oh
off.
yeah, I mean it's just times are tough.
Times are tough
and it's
for
really
them.
hard for them. All right, so in a completely unrelated story, Activision CEO Bobby Kotick reportedly due to receive $200 million payout.
Are you
Why did they give him
out of your mind?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind, Bobby? Bobby, do you need $200 million?
My principal focus right now is the health and well-being of our employees and their families, and I think that should be the primary focus of most CEOs.
$200 million, Bobby. You let 50 people go. You couldn't at least keep 25 people, keep 50 people, and then take maybe 150 million.
Or 199.5 million, like you probably would find.
Bobby, Bobby, you greedy fuck.
Yeah.
Bobby,
That's
get out of
fucked
my
up.
face, Bobby.
All
Get
right,
outta
so there's an investment group, CTW Investment Group, claims that Activision's success over the last year, so they've been so successful over the
It
last
ain't because
year.
of Bobby. It ain't because of Bobby.
No, he
Bobby
didn't do
does not
shit.
deserve
He just
that
goes in
kind
there,
of
it's like,
shit.
"I'll take
it's
my
those
check."
fucking people that are working their asses off. Not goddamn Bobby.
Well, why are we laying these people off if you've been so insanely successful?
that you're gonna give?
$200 million.
This
Because he gets
company
more
is
money.
garbage.
Yes.
Garbage.
Yeah.
And if you work for Activision, if you work for EA, please always have a backup plan, okay? Because
'Cause
these
it-
companies
it's-
do not
it's
give a
right
shit
there,
about you.
exactly.
They make dirty ass money. The gaming industry is the biggest industry, the biggest entertainment industry, billions of dollars, and these motherfuckers, it's bullshit. Tax the ultra wealthy. Tax the rich.
So going back to what you were saying, that Bobby himself may not be the reason. They said, while the increase in Activision stock price is somewhat commendable, as we stated last year and continue to assert, this achievement alone does not justify such a substantial payout for
Correct.
the CEO. There are many factors that may contribute to a rise in this particular company's stock
Yeah.
price that may not be directly attributable to
Bobby.
And that's 100% true. They're talking about, look, people are buying more video games because they're stuck at home. All of these other new games came out. And just because the stock price hit this amount, I mean, you're talking a huge. I think another report I said it's about 210 million if it's not adjusted. And how do you lay off all of these people and
Like
then
give
say, "Oh, the
yourself-
company's
I
not the
can't
company's not
believe
doing
this.
well enough"? $200 million is a lot of money. You could pay those 50 people
And
forever.
he's been in that role forever, and he's
Early
got
90s, yeah.
millions and millions and millions. Okay,
tens, if not
and
hundreds of millions.
and at
yeah.
this point, that's why I like Japanese CEOs, because they seem to have at least a little bit more morals in them. They're like, no, this
We'll
is a
take
little
a
too
pay
much.
cut
I
if
want
we
to
can or
take a pay
whatnot."
cut. I want my employees to be taken care of. Bobby don't give a fuck about his employees.
This same investment group previously went after Activision Blizzard last year because Activision Blizzard continuing to give Bobby outsized equity awards despite not meeting performance-related targets. So last year he didn't hit any of his targets, and
He
they were
still got
still
paid.
giving him all the money. And now he's finally hit
How
these
does
other
he
ones.
do this? They think he's like a magic man. It's not fucking Bobby. It's not Bobby.
I mean, they're making so
Well, they
much
make
money.
money on top.
Yeah, they're
That's
making
what-
so much money that the 200
No,
million
it's
is
like he's
nothing.
Whatever, man. That's
Yeah.
really depressing.
It
That's
is.
really bad, and everybody just needs to realize how much of a piece of shit that company is, and Bobby, and how basically you need to vote. We need to tax the ultra wealthy, okay? Because Activision pays $0 in taxes. We're one of the companies that pays $0 in taking every damn loophole, every corporate tax break, and paying $0 in taxes.
They
and
owe
then
so much money to
also
themselves, though.
getting so much millions of dollars to the CEO.
They're
while
generous
their
guys. They
employees
give you gift cards.
fucking
Yeah.
rot and fall and get fired and laid off. Nah, it's unacceptable. And I don't know how old you are watching, but you really need to. I mean, the only way to correct this, we could talk about it all day long on weekly news, and we do. The only way to do it is to start voting and getting that taken care of. At least
Go to the polls and
address
then
a
vote
little
with
bit.
your wallets.
That's the other thing.
Anybody that's going to tax corporations a little more than 0%, and then the ultra wealthy a little more than they're paying now. And trust me, they can afford it. Yeah. All right. Was that the last one? You almost killed me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I found a new news story here. Well, it's not new. March 18th. They actually revealed the PSVR.
Yeah, the controller. Yeah.
PS
It's not a
controller.
banana?
Yeah, no, it's not a banana.
You
so
don't
they
know that. It
finally
could
did
still be a
that.
banana.
It looks more like an upgraded version of the Oculus
Yeah.
controllers, which I really like. I like that design. So these look good. They got haptic feedback, finger touch detection, which is going to be cool because you get the individual phalanges, okay, and you play with your
Your hand
phalanges.
gets stuck in
You ever
certain
play with
places.
you ever
he
play
gets
with your
stuck.
phalanges, Joe?
Yeah, remember his thumb got stuck in that
in
zombie's
that
butt.
dude's butthole, and he couldn't get that.
couldn't
So
get it
they're
out.
going to continue the phalanges on the PSVR 2.
Yeah.
And then I also found some Dragon Age 4 concept art, and this is cool because you got Austin BioWare, and it says hometown BioWare Austin.
I thought they died.
Well, no, they're still around, but here's the artwork. And because I'm begging for some Dragon Age information, and we're not really getting much. And one guy was like,
reminds me
"Hey,
of,
hey, you want to
Bloodborne."
show them some of the art?" The guy's like, "Let's show them some of the art." And then they show the art, and I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's a Bloodborne field. to
You guys
me.
think that to me looks like League of Legends? I was like,
League of
Alex is
Legends?
gonna. This is League
Probably.
of Legends, 100%. You see that? Did you see it? Look at it. That's League of Legends. I don't know, man. I was not a fan of. Remember when they changed the art style in the series, and it looked all, I don't know, bland and plain, and I just didn't like that art style. So I'm a little worried about the art style, but this is concept art, and so it's very difficult.
change a lot.
Yeah, it's very difficult to assess something on concept art because it can change a lot in between there. But I'm looking forward to more Dragon Age stuff, and because I'm concerned, and I was concerned about live service, and now I'm concerned about
But
concept
it's no
art.
longer
I
live
want it.
service.
Yes. I mean,
Right. Well, yeah, but I have some concern, and I
Yeah,
want to be. I want to have my concerns put to bed.
I don't mind the art as much. I mean, the games that I still play at home, like the art is terrible. Like I'll play stuff from like the late '90s. I still
That-
play Heroes of Might and Magic
Yes,
3,
that's
and
no
that's
excuse.
old.
What is going
and so
on?
it's like if it looked like that, as long as the gameplay is good,
Yeah.
the story is good,
And you were playing Gladius on Saturday, right?
Yes.
And
Oh, did you
won.
win?
We
You
won.
They
Oh,
won. They won.
congratulations!
We did it. We
I
won.
love those big epic battles. Was it like 5-on-5
Six
this
on
time?
six.
6-on-6. Oh man, you're
Damn.
gonna have like 2 full weeks of trash talk.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
great.
We did it,
And
boys.
that's not a good looking
we
game,
did
but
it.
it's but
Team
it's fun.
90s, you are horrible. How dare you lose to OJ?
Watch our Twitch channel, guys.
It's a lot of fun.
people that,
Yeah.
that are in there doing that. Oh,
So now you're 1 and 2.
yeah.
You didn't have to
Anyways.
put my record out there.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But you know who's number one?
Me.
In the area of taking care of yourself? Manscaped. Joe's number one in the area of taking care of his manly
Family
bits.
jewels.
The family
Make 'em
jewels.
sparkle.
Right? We got ball toner, you got that conditioner, you got the lotion, and the
The body wash smells so
3.0.
good.
Seriously, you
It
smell like
smells
a man.
amazing.
And 3.0, guys, grab it. Click those links down below. Hope you enjoyed the parody. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.